our dearest retirees, welcome to AFP PGMC Benefits and Gratuity Claims Unit. We are very happy to assist you. Here are the services offered by our unit. Flow on processing of 36-month lump sum claims within BGCU. Step 1. Message Center. Check received application from major service and encode to Microsoft Excel for recording, after which forward to clearance processing NCO. Step 2. Clearance section. Encode data information of retiree in database www.afppension.net and Microsoft Excel for monitoring and immediately request for accounting clearances. Step 3. Encoding section. Encode data information of principal beneficiary in pennies. If there are discrepancy noted, forward to admin for appropriate action. Step 4 and 5. Validation section. Initial validation of data information previously encoded. If there are erroneously or discrepancy noted, return to encoder or to admin NCO for appropriate action. Final validation of data information previously encoded. Step 6. Commanding Officer. Check documents and approve data information encoded and return to validator for recording. Step 7. Clearance section. Attach accounting clearance to retiree's claim folder and forward to disbursement voucher generation NCO for generation of voucher. Step 8. Disbursement voucher generation section. Generate disbursement voucher or lease number and forward to commanding officer for approval. Step 9. Commanding officer. Approve the said disbursement voucher and return to disbursement voucher generation NCO for tracking. Step 10. Disbursement voucher generation section. Tracking and printing of transmittal to PPVU and encode to Microsoft Excel for recording or monitoring. Here are the documentary requirements for 36-month lump sum claims. Endorsement letter. Personal action form. AFP personal data sheet such as marriage contract, birth certificate, and advisory on marriages. Dependents documents such as dependent data sheet, birth certificate of spouse and minor children, and advisory on marriages of spouse. Retirement order. Command or DLO clearance. Ombudsman clearance. Land Bank of the Philippines ATM account number. Statement of service. Statement of last payment. GHQ clearances from PJAG, OT, TPMG, OSPA for officers, AFPREO, GHQ accounting to be requested by AFP PGMC, AFP RSUB resolution for late claims for more than 3 years. Flow on processing of posthumous pension. Step 1. Message centered. Check Received Application folder from Major Service and encode to Microsoft Excel for recording. Step 2. PPCB. Forward to Posthumous Processing Claims Branch or PPCB for encoding in monitoring worksheet and in database www.afppension.net and immediately request for accounting clearance. Step 3. Encoding section. Forward to encoding section for encoding of data information of principal beneficiary in pennies. Step 4. PPCB. After encoding, forward to PPCB for initial and final validation of data information previously encoded. If there are erroneously or discrepancy noted, return to encoder or admin NCO for appropriate action. Those without discrepancy, endorse to CO for approval. Step 5. CO. Approve the application folder for gains or inclusion in the AFP payroll through pennies. Step 6 and 7. PPCB. Return to PPCB for request of printing of report of changes at PG3 and counter-check the report entries prior submission to AFP MFO, together with supporting documents for audit validation. Process and compute unpaid monthly pension, arrearages, and attach the following: accounting clearance, certificate of non-payment, computation of unpaid pension, pension details, and forward to DV Generation NCO for voucher. Step 8. DV Generation section. Generate DV for the payment of arrearages or unpaid pension and forward to CO for approval. Step 9. CO. Approve the said DV and return to DV Generation NCO. Step 10. DV Generation section. Tracking and printing of transmittal to PPBU and encode to Microsoft Excel for recording or monitoring. Documentary requirements for processing of posthumous pension. Endorsement from Major Service Commander, TAS. AFP personal data sheet of widow, children, parents with whole body picture. Death certificate from LCR, PSA, or declaration of presumptive death. Marriage contract if the deceased is married. Birth certificate if single. Birth certificate of minor children. CRS Form Number 5 or Advisory on Marriages with Official Receipt. Bank Pension Account. Casualty Report or Incident Report. Investigation Report for non-battle. Line of duty status order. Posthumous Ret or SEP order. Statement of service from Major Services Adjutant. Statement of last payment. Certificate of beneficiaries from Major Service Adjutant. Declaration of legal beneficiaries from JOB. Military leave or furlough records for tasks only. JAGO Form Number 15. Affidavit of widow if married and parents if single. Command clearance. AFPREO clearance. Additional requirements for ari-ariges claims to be requested by BGCU, AFP, PGMC. Certification of non-payment from AFP, FC. Computation of arrears or unpaid pension. Pension details from AFP, FC. AFP accounting clearance. AFP RSUB resolution for late claims for retirees more than 3 years.